Hello YouTube. Today we're going to talk about carbon monoxide detectors for hot tenting. I was looking for a carbon monoxide detector because I'd recently purchased a TP tent with a smokestack hole and a titanium stove. Now some people say, well, you don't need anything like that. They're designed to be safe and stuff. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I wanted to find one that was inexpensive and also rugged, and didn't require any special calibration stuff or any of that. Something just to use in there and know if it was getting too high. I looked through Amazon and eBay and various places, and most of them were designed for home use, something you plug into an AC outlet, or they were made with that hard shell plastic, real thin, flimsy. There's no, if moisture got in it, it would kill it. And or it was a device that cost hundreds of dollars and required special calibration tools and various other things. So I kept looking and looking and looking, and finally I came across this little unit. It's battery powered, it's waterproof, and all you have to do to calibrate it is just push a button and hold it out in an area where you don't think there's any carbon monoxide. And so it can zero out to the ambient, environment. And we got it, and I've tested it this trip with our tent, and I let some smoke out the stove, and it got smoky in the tent intentionally, and off it went. It started beeping. It's safe again. So it does work, and it's nice and small. You can just hang it in your tent. It comes with this little cheesy loop thing. So I just got a S-beaner, one of these Night Eyes S-beaners. Put that on there, hang it somewhere. Usually as low as you can get to the ground, because carbon monoxide has a tendency to sink low to the ground. You raise it all the way up, put it all the way at the top of the tent, it's not going to get a reading. So we hung it so that it hangs near the floor. And it works quite well. It also has a little mounting thing on here if you want to hook it onto something, like a little screw fed thing. And it's made by, let's see. Well, it just says on the back, SA103 carbon monoxide gas alarm. And its measuring range is 0 to 10,000 parts per meter. It has a standard 9-volt battery, and it's IP6, which means it's waterproof. That generally means you can dunk it in a thing of water at less than a meter, and for a little bit, and it won't die. I don't recommend you keep it in a thing of water forever, because I don't know how rugged that is or how accurate the rating is, but it's gotten wet. It's gotten dirty. It's been banged around, and it still works. And basically, you just leave it on all the time, because once it's on, the batteries in these things last forever. In fact, I've had this thing running for how many?
About 6 months.
6 months, because that's when we got it, and it's still showing 3 bars on the battery. So, and it worked the other day when we did our test. So, I think this is probably perfect for use of these things. Though, I can't guarantee that it's going to be accurate enough to protect you, but because I'm not an expert on safe levels, nor have I tested this so extensively that I can certify it for anything. I'm not somebody who's qualified to do that. But if you're just looking for something to have a little bit of peace of mind, this is probably sufficient. You still have to, take precautions and, make sure that you don't have your tent smoking constantly and whatnot. You want to try to, keep the smoke level down inside the tent, get it to go up the chimney instead. Usually, carbon monoxide forms when the stove is smoldering. Say it's not getting enough oxygen, and and it's barely lit, and it's kind of cold. Just the coals burning. So it's something to bear in mind. But anyway, I recommend this. So if I can find the link, I'll put it in the description. We'll try to put that in the description. If not, just search for carbon monoxide detector on Amazon until you see this unit. I think there's 2 or 3 different vendors that sell them. It probably will come on the slow boat from China, but there may be some from Amazon Direct, where they have them in their warehouse. But it's a good unit, as far as I can tell, and it's worth a try. And anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And that's it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. You can also click on the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload new videos. If you have questions or suggestions for new videos, please leave a comment down below. You can also consider supporting us on Patreon, or you can join us on our Discord server. The links will be in the description below.